Police force took on Sheffield drug gangs that plighted the city, filling dilapidated homes belonging to users with Class A gear like H and white. This was an epidemic. These dealers were either using the homes as stash houses or drug operation bases. As part of Operation Musketeer, police began to tap known county phone lines across the region. Police also made undercover officers take to the streets and buy off said dealers in order to build cases and get them off the streets. Case in point, the Goldie line. 22-year-old known dealer and drug crime boss Joe Norman, who is from the Handsworth area of Sheffield, had established a profitable line with hundreds of customers ready with cash and waiting. The police says that the Goldie line was successful in part due to the fact that customers were able to get white and H delivered to their home or any location they required. Between May and June of 2021, undercover police officers had used users turned grasses and used them as a way in to buy Class A gear from the Goldie line. Specific users had vouched for 2 undercover police officers, and then the police officers were given Joel Norman's line. Police says that it was important to arrest and jail dealers like Joel because dealers were becoming so brazen. They routinely dealt gear on the streets in plain sight, but also took stronger measures to protect their gear from desperate users, criminals and drug gangs that had access to GUNs and were readily used across the city. A police officer found the Goldie line and received a marketing message about the availability of Class A, and arrangements were made for Joel to meet the undercover police officer at a location. Joel supplied the same undercover officer a total of 6 times, and then on May 4th, Joel made the grave mistake of selling to yet another undercover police officer, both white and H. When Joel was arrested, he quickly owned up to the role that he played in the Goldie line. However, Joel says he was never the boss of that line. He was in fact coerced into dealing to the point where he should be regarded as a victim himself. Furthermore, it was also stated that Joel Norman had been suffering from mental health issues also. At Sheffield Crown Court, Joel Norman was jailed for 4 years, and the £722 that police found on him at the time of his arrest was also confiscated. Does the crime match the sentence? Let me know. Stay safe.